The Suhuf of the Prophet Adam, the Book of Life. First page, verses 1 through 55, revealed in the year 3126 BCE. Bismillah al-Alim al-Hakim. Begin all things with the illustrious name of Allah, the Knower, the Wise. The body of Al-Khidr. It is related in the records that Allah, most glorified and exalted, thought of becoming and became, and He created 3 states: Lahut, the realm of Allah; Malakut, the realm of angelic beings; and Nasut, the realm of human beings. Or the first, the physical world; the last. He created a being to rule over Malakut, the realm of the angelic beings. He was myself, Michael, of His pure light. And He was to create a human being to rule over Nasut, the realm of the human beings. He is to be called Adam, son of Allah. And as for Lahut, the realm of Allah, His throne is there. Allah, most glorified and exalted, created a green tree with 4 branches and called it the tree of certainty, Shajaratul Yaqeen, also known as Loti tree or the green tree. Then He created my light, Michael, Al-Khidr, in a veil of green emerald, like the wing of a peacock, and placed it on that tree. So my light said, Subhanallah, glory to Allah, on it for 670 trillion years. Then Allah, most glorified and exalted, created the mirror of life, which is the light of the seraphim. They are one race of angelic beings of the green light, and from its reflection created the cherubim, angelic beings of the lesser light, the second race of angelic beings. And the mirror was placed to receive that light of Allah, most glorified and exalted. When the peacock looked into it, it saw its form as the most beautiful of forms, and its shape as the most adorned. So it felt embarrassed before Allah, most glorified and exalted, and sweated. 7 drops of sweat fell from it. And from the first drop, Allah, most glorified and exalted, created you, the Prophet Adam, son of Allah. May Allah be pleased with you, to be the ruler of Nasut, the realm of human beings. From the second, He is to create one called the Prophet Apostle Noah, son of Lamech. May Allah be pleased with him. And from the third, He is to create one called the Prophet Apostle Abraham, son of Terah. May Allah be pleased with him. And from the fourth, He is to create 2 called the Apostle Ismail and Isaac, sons of the Prophet Apostle Abraham. May Allah be pleased with them. From the fifth, He is to create 2 called the Prophet Apostle Moses and the Prophet Aaron, sons of Imran. May Allah be pleased with them. From the sixth, He is to create the Prophet Messiah Jesus, son of Gabriel, one of the seraphim, angelic beings of the green light. He shall be His only begotten in His time. May Allah be pleased with him. And from the seventh, he will create one called the Prophet Apostle Ahmed, son of Abdullah. May Allah be pleased with them all. Then that light of the Prophet Apostle Ahmed, son of Abdullah, prostrated 5 times. So the 5 prostrations were to become obligatory for the followers at an appointed time. And so Allah, most glorified and exalted, made 5 prayers obligatory for the Prophet Apostle Ahmed and his nation. Then Allah, most glorified and exalted, looked at the light again, and it sweated from modesty before Allah, most glorified and exalted. From the sweat of its nose, Allah, most glorified and exalted, created more of the angelic beings of the green light. From the sweat of its face, he created a masjid in Jerusalem. The footstool, the tablet of form, the pen, the sun, the moon, the veil, and the stars, and what is in the heavens. From the breast, he created El Mahdi, the guide, the Mujaddid, the reformer, the men of knowledge, and the martyrs. And from the sweat of its back, he created the visitors of the house, the Kaaba, the holy house, one in Malakut, the realm of the angelic beings, and one in Nasr, the realm of the human beings. And the places of the masajid is Nasr, the realm of the human beings. From the sweat of his 2 eyebrows, he will create the community of the Prophet Apostle Ahmed, son of Abdullah. May Allah be pleased with him. Of the faithful and the Muslims, ones of peace, both men and women. Upon the plane of force, there is neither distance nor time. There is not heat or cold, summer or winter, day or night. From the sweat of its 2 feet, he created the planet Earth. From the east to the west, and what is in it. Then Allah, most glorified and exalted, said to the light, look before you, O light of Al-Khidr, Michael. So he looked, and he saw a light before it. The Suhuf of the Prophet Adam, the Book of Life. First page, verses 56 to 110. Revealed 3126 BCE. Bismillah al-Alim al-Hakim. Begin all things with the illustrious name of Allah, the knower, the wise. And a light behind it, and a light on its right, and a light on its left. And they were Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, Israel. These are your aids. Each is one of the branches of the tree, the Lodi tree, also called the green tree. May Allah be pleased with them. Then my light said, glory be to Allah for another 14,000 years. Then Allah, most glorified and exalted, created the light of all the other prophets from the light of the Prophet Adam, son of Allah. Peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. Then Allah, most glorified and exalted, looked at the light, and from it he created their spirits. That is, he created the spirits of the prophets from your sweat. The prophet Adam, my friend, peace be upon you. And he is to create the spirit of the community of these prophets from the sweat of the prophets. And the spirits of the faithful of the community, the prophet apostle Ahmed son of Abdullah, are to be created from the sweat of the prophet apostle Ahmed son of Abdullah, peace be upon him. So they will say, nothing would exist if Allah didn't create it. Then Allah, most glorified and exalted, created a candlestick of green carnelian, and its outside is seen from its inside. Then he created my form as Michael al-Khidr, the green one, son of Allah, giving me 20,700 degrees and how I would look in the world. So he placed in my head this candlestick, that I may look inside and outside of all things. And I stood in it as one standing in worship. Then the 22 angelic beings, seraphims, did tawaf, or circumference around the light of me, Michael, son of Allah. They said, glory be to Allah, and nothing would exist if Allah didn't create it. Allah is most magnificent for another 7,000 years. Then Allah, most glorified and exalted, commanded all the souls of creation to look at my form. And I incarnated in the form of Al-Khidr, and then I incarnated in the form of Al-Qubt, and then I incarnated in the form of Yanun, and then I saw a little black baby and went into his body, and he became the Son of Man, a Sayyid Isa al-Hadi. And so they looked at the light of lights, and whoever saw his head is to become guides to the Khalifa, or successor and sultan amongst creatures. Whoever saw his forehead is to become a just prince. Whoever saw his eyes is to become one who preserved the words of Allah, most glorified and exalted. Whoever saw his eyebrows is to become a scribe. Whoever saw his ears is to become one who listens and occupies himself with that. Whoever saw his cheeks is to become one who is a teacher, knowing and having intellect. Whoever saw his lips is to become an Amir or ruler. Whoever saw his nose is to become a Hakim or spiritual doctor. And whoever saw his mouth is to become one who recites. Whoever saw his teeth is to become who is beautiful of heart amongst men and women to make others happy. Whoever saw his tongue is to become an apostle. Whoever saw his throat is to become one who admonishes, giving good counsel, and to be a mu'adhin, one who calls to prayer. Whoever saw his beard is to become one full of wisdom in Allah, the most glorified and exalted. Whoever saw his neck is to become a merchant. Whoever saw his arms is to become a warrior, a sword, who does jihad or battles in the way of Allah, most glorified and exalted. Whoever saw his right arm only is to become a couple. Whoever saw his left arm only is to become of the ignorant. Whoever saw his right palm only is to become a money changer and an embroidery. Whoever saw his left palm only is to become a corn measurer. And whoever saw his hands is to become generous and ambidextrous. And whoever saw his backside of his left hand is to become a miser. And whoever saw the backside of his right hand is to become a cook. And whoever saw the tips of his fingers of his left hand is to become a musician. And whoever saw the fingers of his right hand only is to become a tailor. And whoever saw the fingers of his left hand only is to become an ironsmith. And whoever saw his chest is to become a noble and diligent one. And whoever saw his back is to become humble and obedient to the commands of the Shariats, the road, obligation of Al-Islam. And whoever saw his side is to become argumentative. And whoever saw his abdomen is to become one who does ruku', bowing and sujud, prostration, very often. Whoever saw his feet is to become a rug maker. And whoever saw under his feet is to become a shoemaker. Whoever saw his shadow is to become a builder of masajids. Whoever saw nothing is to become one who conceals what they know to be true or rejects the reality. Whoever will not look at him at all will cease to exist. He was, he is, and he will be in the end. Having the book of life and the key to time and the power to hold back Al-Ghazil, the one removed from her. This is the birth of Michael, the green one, ruler of Malakut, the realm of the angelic beings, son of Allah, Al-Khidr, guide to the souls of the prophets, Yanun, teacher of the elders, and all. This came from him. This is how it was recorded, and this is how it was.